Is it new trim?
It's well, it's a place.
I sealed that off so there's no more water in it.
Yeah, I still did on mine.
I had to replace all this stuff replaced in the last couple of months. I cut it all out, did it all, re-welded it. Thanks to a great friend of mine. And took care of the water problems once and for all. Because it's rust, every international in the world rusts on it. So you can only work with so much, so they took it all apart, made it right.
I found the travel hall guy. He's in back.
So you buy it over 4 holes, and then it's expansion bolts that pull it back, and it's all stainless after that. So instead of having the 2 up here that always rust out, and 2 down here,
That's what I have on mine.
and down, well, actually you can see the 2 holes yeah. That the GM thing fit, and it was just kind of a try. I mean, I like it. Yeah, and it always hits something.
They hit something and they rattle loose.
Right.
You can't find a piece of pair of them.
And then I got window swipes. That's that's sweet. She's got the guy. It's back in Virginia. I sent the originals to him. He custom made them, and it's deluxe.
Yeah, I went through Gilmore Automotive there in Seattle and asked if they could get them. They had no idea where to find those swipes.
Classic. She's got the guy.
Help yourself. Thanks, man.
Just doesn't have the horsepower to move those. I mean, it's only putting out like 180 horses, 190 horses, and 8,400 pounds of metal. So the horsepower to weight ratio is very bad. That's why the 304 we just didn't have the lower end for it. This does. I never get stuck. I go wherever I want. And tried to keep it all original. So the 8-bolt stuff was the way to go when they first came out, when people couldn't get the 6-bolt stuff anymore. Well, I ended up just saving spares for spares for spares.
Now, did you have those wheels made?
No, this came on the 68s. Okay, the ones in the back. I'll show you a little bit. I cut the centers out of a split ring. Okay, which is you drill all the rivets, and then you send the center down to Willamette Tire and Wheel in Oregon, and then they put it on a 16.5 and welded it. The only bad thing about it is if they don't get it just straight, you'll get a wobble to it.
I had them build me a set of bug wheels 100 years ago, but I thought they're out of business. Willamette wheel.
Well, okay, now I don't know what's happened recently, but that's where those came from. They originally made Firestone tires. Those are the 2 front ones that I have that I always leave on the front because I know those are true. The back ones I'm not worried about. If you follow me down the road, you might see one of the wheels do one of this, but it's not a bad thing.
Now the power steering, that back?
No, that was a 69 swap over. You go and you go a 6970 swap over. You take the front shaft out of the 69. The box is a Saginaw. You have to drill one more hole in the frame so that fits. Now, in this one, if you come over here, the steering, this came off. This was turned over, believe it or not, so that this wouldn't fit this one underneath. So I cut this in half, re-welded it, turned it over, and then ran the shaft that way. That's the weak point of the actual steering. I've got a double steering unit, but it was just too many hoses that I didn't want to put on there.
My dad's got a 67. It's got factory power, and it's got a little cylinder down here.
Does it have 2 of them on each side? There should be one on the other side because they had dual ram system, 68, 69, up to 69.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think so.
What year is this one?
This is 66.
66.
But when I put the 73 axles in, this drag link didn't fit.
Wasn't adjustable?
No, it's all one piece.
Right. Mine's adjustable, and you can get it to make it work.
I found the good one, but it was the wrong
Direction.
I had to put it
That's exactly what I did.
rather than this. I had to drag.
Okay. Well, my drag link would fit in that one.
I thought the house,